Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Fizz. How's everyone doing today? Today I want to take a look at the official launch trailer for ARK Evolve, and here is a quick little concept art for it, and we'll come back to it in a minute. But before we start, I want to show you guys the full trailer in its glory. So let's take a look at it, and let's find some cool things, and then we'll break it down right after. So yeah, pretty sweet. Before we go on the video, I want to take a look at this concept art. Now, there's something to really notice about in this concept art, and I don't know if it was just a creative choice or a creative ability, but if you take a look at the top left of the corner, that is an upside down left and right roof triangle piece that we use for roofing, and it's upside down. Is this going to be base game now? That's one thing I wanted to point out, because this is an official concept art, so I want to know if this is actually going to be officially. And also, I just wanted to show this off because this is one of the most amazing concept arts that they've done for ARK, and everyone should appreciate the hard work that people have done in this game, because it's pretty impressive. But anyways, let's get started to the trailer now, and let's go start breaking it down, shall we? First off, what in the world are we looking at here? Now, a lot of people have been saying that these might be the two boss arenas. The one on the right, the Brewmother, the one on the left is Miss Pithecus. Maybe it's something to do with transporting to other arcs. Maybe the right one is Scorch Earth, the other one is a new map. That's my kind of prediction, but it could be the boss arenas as well. So I don't know, what do you guys think about that? But that's kind of what I'm thinking, as well as maybe this is the teleporter room to go to the final boss arena. Maybe this is where the alien creatures, which we'll take a look in a minute, this is where they live. They live in the ARK, the system of the ARK, which is like a network system throughout the worlds of traveling to different planets and stuff. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. Let's continue, shall we? Alrighty, so I think now we've finally figured out how all these creatures and all this technology has been implemented into this world of ARK. This looks like a DNA extraction, being able to analyze and examine the creatures of ARK, maybe even make them. There's a little DNA thing on the left, there's a creature in the middle in the background, and then on the right is all this new texting stuff, and as well as an explorer note on the right. So I'm assuming this is the ability for the aliens to just make and create and examine the creatures of putting into the ARK. That's what my assumption is for this little piece. One thing I want to point out right here is that this is a holograph of the planet Earth with the continent of Australia. So I'm wondering what that has to do with this alien structure and what we're here. Maybe they take humans from the Earth, import them into this new world for experiments in game. I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. It's kind of curious, to be honest, though. But yeah. And yes, finally, let's take a look at this creature. Now, this looks like some sort of robotic / alien, or even maybe a defense mechanism for the spaceship or a structure that the people are in. And it looks like you have to cross them to get to the other side. Now, I don't know what's on the other side. There's a very big light area in the background. But if you could tell on the top of its head, it actually has a crest that is in your hand, which I don't think anyone has pointed out yet on that, and that this has to relate to someone like you, the character, the player. It's very interesting to see and very interesting to look at, but I don't know what that means about what this creature is. Maybe it was a former human that was turned into robotics. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but it's pretty cool to see, nonetheless. Next stuff we see is basically stuff that we've already seen, but I want to point out this amazing build from them. The redwood forest trees looks pretty sweet. Here we see is a bunch of basically a tech base with a bunch of mutated dinos, or painted dinos it looks like. Got ourselves a unicorn race on a tech platform across from Herbivore Island. An aquatic underwater base with the new tech stuff. I don't see any tech lights, so it looks like they're not in the trailer. They might be, just can't see. Here we have a shot of basically, I think, all the tameable water creatures. I think we're missing... No, yeah, we're missing the Icky, I think, in this shot. But hey, whatever. No one really cares about the Icky. And also maybe if they add any of their future water creatures, which I think they still need to do. Here we have is a tech base in the snow biome next to Blue Orby. As you can tell, we have the Tech Giga, we have a Tech Rex, we have Tech Rex Saddles, and a bunch of other stuff. And as you can tell on the backside over there, you can see that there is a flying Tapajar. It has a Tech Saddle on there, as well as on the over there, that is a Tech Quetzal skin that we haven't seen yet. So yeah, pretty cool stuff in this shot we have. Here we have some people just running throughout the base, probably for reinforcements and stuff. But what do we have on the left side of the picture? We have ourselves a QR code, which brings us to this page, which I'll show up right now on the screen, which is a countdown. What on earth is this countdown? Now, obviously, this is 7 hours, 20 minutes. I think it started at like 10 days or something like that when this officially came out, or 8 days or something. I don't know. I'm obviously late because, you know, I'm doing this video late. But what in the world is this countdown for? Now, this isn't for the countdown for ARK. So, what in the world could this be? So, we'll have to wait and find. But yeah, tell me, guys, what you think about this, because this is pretty sweet. I mean, I don't know what this is for, but it's pretty cool. I would love to hear what you guys think. Definitely in the comments down below. Here we have a very nice new look at the tech armor with the tech sword and shield. Looks pretty cool. Looks kind of Jedi-y-ish a little bit, but I think the sword is a little bit too big for that if you wanted to be like that. Maybe if you painted it in maybe different colors, maybe it would be more transparent. The shield looks amazing. The tech armor looks amazing. Everything looks amazing in this shot. And then here we have is the examples for the rest of the bionic skins coming out for the game. We got the Raptor, Parasaur, Stego, and Shrike. We don't see the Quetzal one, obviously, and the Mosasaur, obviously, but, you know, or the Giga or the Rex, because we've seen those all. But yeah, those are, you know, pretty cool examples, and people done videos on that. Nothing really new on that. And here we finally get to see our favorite little friend, the otter. Finally, a first look at what he can do. You can hold him on your shoulder. You can throw him out into the ocean waters, and it looks like he's eating fish. And obviously, he'll be able to bring you black pearls with a chance of black pearls, but also pearls, which is very cute and adorable. He is one of the most amazing things, and I can't wait for him. He's so cute. Finally, we have our first look at the Phoenix officially. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm very happy that they have overturned it being only like a shoulder mount dino, whatever, into an actual mountable dino. But there's a catch. You're going to have to wear a protective gear or something to be able to not be set ablaze on it. So it will be mountable, but you'll have to wear something for it to be mountable. So that's interesting. And this is all on Twitter from Jeremy and some other people on Reddit and stuff. I'm going all over the place for all this information to make sure it's all right. But yeah, it's very cool, very amazing. So it's pretty sweet. Here we have people in the cave once again exploring and looking at an artifact. Very cool. And finally, the last shot we have is the RG flying over the fishing village town, which looks amazing. I wonder who built it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the trailer, guys. There's not much else left to it. The game officially comes out the 29th. You can get your pre-orders now. Link in the description down below. And you know, I think this wraps up and summarizes the game as a whole, and I think it's ready, and I think everyone has time to just finally play and find out what in the heck, what in the world is the story of ARK Survival Evolved. But anyways, that's it. If I missed anything, please put it in the comments down below. Tell me, guys, what your thoughts and everything about it, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, have a good one, and get your pre-orders now.